Ryan McPherson, you think GP has become a better route runner based off training camp and preseason game 1. I see more speed and agility in his routes.
Was he making a statement or is it a question?
He's asking. He's saying what he sees. He thinks it looks better. Sees more speed and agility, but is asking for our assessment. And you might have a better take, too, because you're out in training camp.
So I put it like this. You definitely see the speed, definitely see the agility, and yes, he has improved as a route runner. I think that he's going to continue to grow. I just wonder what his ceiling as a route runner truly is. And what I mean is, I love how Deontay Johnson runs routes because Deontay Johnson runs route like how AB used to. Creates a ton of separation. But at the same time, George Pickens doesn't have to be able to create that level of separation because of how big he is. So if GP's new level of separation was what we saw Friday night, where it was enough, it was what about arms just when he broke in. I'm like, man, with him having the catch radius that he has, if that's all it's gonna take, great. You just got to make sure that you're elite with your catching, right? Like DeAndre Hopkins, we talked about him. He creates separation, but it is still a different style of separation. But his catch radius is so awesome that you make up for it that way. So for Pickens, everybody's going to
how to position your body against the DB, absolutely. Box out and stuff like
Everybody has some form of limitation. I know everybody wants to say we all perfect, everybody's perfect because that's our favorite player and things like that. But everybody has some type of shortcoming, some type of deficiency with their game. It's all about how you master that thing. So for him, we know he can go get that thing. He got strong hands, crazy focus, and hand-eye coordination. So for him, if all he needs to do is create this much separation, and because Kenny is improving as well, he's more comfortable throwing that ball in that tight window. If that's what it is, then great. But we just know that that's the pro and con to that style of play right now from him. I do think he's improved, though. I definitely do. But to me, I'm just like, where can you go from there? Because that was still a little bit tighter. It was NFL open though, which is what you need. If you can give me NFL open, I got NFL quarterback throwing the ball, that is fine. It just can't be my quarterback doesn't feel comfortable throwing because he sees that defender on you. That's what we don't want to deal with because now I do need more separation from him. But if Kenny's comfortable putting that ball where he put it at and Pickens is going to consistently do what he did, nah, you're good. You're good. You're fine with that. That's what Deontay's for.
Right, I was going to say,
that's what Deontay's for.
For the team, I don't know how much better Pickens really needs to get as a route runner because we already have separation guys with Deontay, even Allen Robinson in the slot, Calvin Austin. But for himself to try to reach becoming the best receiver in the world like he says he is.
We named Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, improve the route running even more. Like keep working at it and see what it could become. Yeah,
because like we watched Justin Jefferson and this dude's like noticeably away from him when he's catching passes. Even when Kirk, you gotta wait for Kirk. Like, come on, Kirk. Even when it's still noticeable separation.
Jamar Chase gets good separation too.
Noticeable separation. That to me is the big difference when we're talking Pickens versus those guys just yet. But that's the part we're going to see with Pickens.
I think Hopkins was able to in his prime as well, right?
Early on, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. It's now like he's older now.
Right.
But the one part of his game that's continued to age is his catch radius. So even though he's slowed down in terms of creating the crazy separation, he can offset it by I can go get it. But now it becomes more prevalent on the quarterback willing to put it over there for him.
Right. AB, able to create separation.
Right.
But also could go up and get it.
Yeah. And when you have that perfect combo, that's how you get the top 5 receivers.
Yep.
Diggs, top 5 receiver, because they could do both. Pickens is definitely talented enough to do that, but that is the difference.
Can he just link up with Deontay in the offseason?
Seriously, bro. I'm with you, man. Because that's the difference,
Isn't Deontay getting trained by the dude named the Route God or something?
Yeah, something like that. All these dudes got a cool name, man. All I know is wherever Deontay is getting work at, if I'm trying to be a better route runner, I'm following Deontay. When everybody was trying to get stronger, who did we go to see? We didn't go to find Landry. We went to Debo. We said, yo, Debo, what we got? What we got to do, man? Coach us up. I don't have all the answers, but we're going to show you where to go. If this guy's the best at that one thing and I got access to him, I'm going over there, bro.